ready to surrender my heart to you, only you. These lights all around me keep blinding my eyes from you and the truth. Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me why. I know, no, no, you won't save my life, save my life. Baby, keep on, you're making the waves. You and I will never be saved, be saved. If the walls come down, will you pick me off the ground? If the walls come down, will you save me or burn me down? I was ready to surrender my heart to you, only you. These lights all around me keep blinding my eyes from you and the truth. Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me why. I know, no, no, you won't save my life, save my life. Baby, keep on, you're making the waves. You and I will never be saved, be saved. If the walls come down, will you pick me off the ground? If the walls come down, will you save me or burn me down?
Sun is out here overseas. Dark emotions ever torn so deep, falling down through the clouds. I'm feeling you. Stay away from me. You keep haunting me.
Good morning. It's Monday morning. We're live on stream. Maddie making music stream. We're vibing out here on IG Live, on Twitch, on YouTube. We're doing it. We're here. Guess what? You're doing it too. You're here. We're doing it. What am I talking about? What am I even talking about? I hope everyone had a great week. And I hope that you're having a great start here. Does it work? I don't even know if I have it set up right. So I did it there. Okay, great. I'll have to set up the background. Should I do it now? Backtrack. Recording in like 5 seconds. 180 seconds. Okay, let's try that again. Backtrack. Okay, I don't think I set up my stream deck. Backtrack. There we go. The last 2 minutes of me trying to figure out if I have my backtrack. If something happens on the stream, I could just clip the last minute. Or what did I put? 180? The last 3 minutes. So then I can clip that up, turn it into some content. Done. Nice. Oh, now we're getting into it. This is what the people wanted to see. So, observing keystrokes. F5. There we go. Now let's try it. We'll wait for that to clear. Okay. Backtrack. It worked. Great. The chat is loving this right now. Here we go. It's Monday morning. We had a really fun weekend. Saw some family, ate a ton of food, and then you guys don't know. Back on the corner, if you guys on Twitch and YouTube, you can see I have my Washington Commanders banner back there. And we got a dub, so I'm happy about that. Looks like we got a quarterback in the game. That won't get too much into that, but that was nice. And then my parents went out to a show last night, drove them down there. They took me out to dinner. Great, love it. So we had a nice little weekend. Very good. But it's Monday, and we're back here in the stew, and by stew I mean my bed. But we're back in here, and we got you guys here on stream, and we're ready to rock. So the real question is for you guys in the stream, in the chat, do you want to see some, if you can see the title of the chat, some production, some mixing, some songwriting? What are you guys feeling like in the chat? 808 diffractions in the chat, so maybe 808 can weigh in. So go ahead, 808. Let me know what you're feeling. Mixing, songwriting, production. We'll see. What are you feeling today? That's why I gave the choice to the viewers. Because I didn't know. I didn't know what to do. Because I got stuff I could do in all three. The hardest one would probably be songwriting, because I'm not warmed up singing-wise. But, well, like all music stuff. 808. 808 leaving it up to me when I've initially left it up to 808 in the chats. That doesn't help, I know. I know. We could also just chat. We can just kind of see what's going on. 808, what's going on with you? How have you been? Been working on some music? I'm guessing you. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yep. Yeah, man. But it's been. I did a little bit of music stuff this weekend. I've been trying to just get some mixes just kind of finalized for some tracks. Me and my partner, we want to start pitching some stuff. We submitted for a songwriting contest, so I had to get that mix kind of ready to go. I already submitted that yesterday. Some of these other tracks are instrumentals that we want to pitch for some new people. We just released a trap track with a homie and vocalist. Been working on my EDM for sets, pushing, writing emails to festivals. See? 808's getting it done, fam. Can we see that? Can we hear that? Can we get some claps in the chat? 808 Diffraction getting it done. That's awesome. My hair, because I got it up in a bun on the back, and I'm usually wearing headphones, but today I've gone wearing the headphones today. Sometimes it gets hot. I even got the fan going here. Actually, I have a second. With the monitors and the computer and the screens running for me. 808, quick question. This is something I had an issue with last week. How's the audio for my voice and audio for the music? Are you hearing it duck when I'm talking? It should be ducking. I'm hearing it, but I don't know if that's translating out there for you. And also, is my voice coming out pretty clear for you? Do I need to boost my signal and my interface a little bit? What do you think? Because I'm just kind of getting back into streaming. I got all my ducks in a row. LMK, let me know. Voice can go up, it's ducking, but the volume of your sound can be loud. Okay, great. So let's do that. How's that? Are we a little bit louder there? Maybe I need to just send the input a little bit higher here. Input. There we go. We'll call the input around 10 o'clock on my interface. And then I boosted the fader on the mix a little bit higher. So hopefully that's a little bit better. The ducking I definitely wanted because I want the music still going. 808, you know what I'm saying? Get that background music going, get a vibe. But also I want you to hear me. I want you to listen. I want you to hear me. I want you to listen. You know? So great. We're vibing here. We have a nice little day set for us. I'm gonna bring my This is way better than. Okay, great. So maybe we'll leave it there, and then I have to mentally remember that my knob on the interface needs to be set at about 10 o'clock. Are we all going to remember that? I should remember that. Now I have it remembered. Gosh, I don't even know what to do. How about this? 808. Let's pull up the tracks I was working on this weekend and see how they sound. Do we want the project, or do we just want me to play the MP3? Just get a vibe. How are we feeling about that? All right, let's just, since I have Logic up, hopefully this stuff works. Sometimes the routing can be a little funky, so we'll see if we can get it working. Like the audio routing into the stream. Oh, cool. You're not even showing the screen. Wait. There it is. Okay, see? You're on the way. Sawyer, I unlocked session. Okay. If you're watching on Instagram, you guys can also see the screen there too. I've set it up that way. So you get the screen and then me on top. Obviously for you guys on Twitch and YouTube, you're getting that horizontal screen. And here's our session. We're going to see if the session is right. Sometimes I need to let's see. So we're going to pause the music. Pause. Stream Deck working. We love it. And then see if this plays. Hey, nice. All right, this one's called Plug.
Turn that shit up.
Over an IG too? Let's go. How many phones do you have? Maybe that bass kind of hits harder. Hey, I love this beat. Sean did a great job with this beat. That's my favorite part. PM Albert, welcome to the chat. So there you go. That's Plug. That's a production from my group, the Sonic Writers. Sean Day, my production partner, he did the beat on this, and then I went in and did a little bit of mix on it. So that one I'm really happy with. Just on that listen back, that came out really nice. I listened in the car last night, and I thought it sounded pretty solid too. So we'll go through a couple of these because I just don't know what to do. I know I said I was going to do some production on it, but I don't know. But, you know, a good listen back here on the speakers is probably a good idea, too, on my monitors. .808 diffraction, switching in between IG and Twitch. Good. All right. This is another one called Temples. I did the majority of the production on this one. These are all what I would say are instrumentals that we'd be pitching for K-pop. So K-pop, C-pop, kind of that genre. So kind of hard-hitting beats, but also kind of pop sensibilities is kind of what we're looking for here. So this one's called Temples. From what I listened to in the car, I like this one, but we'll take a listen here. So kind of pop vibes. Yeah, the part that I was like trying to find the balance is between that low bass and then the kick, you know? That low end balance. I love all these melodies. So like the pitch of the drums is different. Like you can hear it in the snare a lot. Right? It's like pitched down. I think it's a cool move. Yeah, obviously the bass is super low, so you can barely hear it. Kind of has a growl to it. There you go. That one's called Temples. I actually like how that's done on the thing too. Close. Don't save. Don't want to mess up anything I've already done for it. And this is the one we sent out for the songwriting contest. One of my clients holds like a songwriting contest, so she asked me to send a song in. So I sent in this track. We want to use for sync and maybe get it to an artist. This is more of a ballad type song, kind of slower tempo, but it's got some vibes and I really like it. So, and then, you know, and then she's like, "Oh, you got to sing it live." I was like, "Oh, okay." So now I got to practice it. So when I sent it to him, I sent the full track as you're gonna hear it, and then I sent the instrumental with the background vocals so I could perform it live. So this one I'll be singing live in a couple months in November, essentially. So, all right, everything's unchecked there. So this one's called "Suddenly." A little ballady, slower tempo, but hopefully you guys you'll vibe on it. Here we go.
Midnight post fight. You called it quits on me. I messed up all of facing the fact that you said you were gonna leave. I've got to work on myself, get in a better place. I want you back, I'll build my case. You might not feel it, please know I love you. Find things I can undo. Suddenly you cannot stand me. Maybe it's always been that way. Maybe we'll fight another day. Stubbornly I want you with me. Back of my mind I know you were walking out the door. Morning I think that I've been thinking about the words that we exchanged. About
Yeah, the big thing we're
those
trying to get is
words I take
get that bass a little bit out of the way, all that mid-range part of the bass.
my life of respect that, 'cause this relationship's degrade. Suddenly you cannot stand me. Maybe it's always been that way. Maybe we'll fight another day. Suddenly I want you with me. Back of my mind I know you were walking out the door. I know I've got to make some changes. Please don't walk out that door. Please don't walk out that door.
Maybe in the live performance I'll add to it.
Suddenly made some changes.
You know, whatever. Cool, man. That sounds really good. I'm very excited about that. I think once my partner Sean, I sent an updated mix to him. I was like, "Oh, cool. Take a listen. See, let me know if you like where this is sitting." He's like, "Oh man, I think the bass." He's like, "The bass is kind of masking a little bit of the vocals." So I was like, "All right, bet. Let's figure this out." So I always do on my mixes a bus out from the main vocals, so all the vocals together. I do a bus, so I have bus 70 here. I call it the Vox All bus, and that's going output to a bus, and then under all instruments. Do I have it under all? No, under bass. I pulled up this DSEQ. I don't know if you guys have used this. Very similar to like Soothe. If you use Soothe, and basically I sidechained that vocal bus here, right? And then I hit the sidechain button in DSEQ, and basically what that's doing is it's doing the compression on the vocal only when the vocals hit, but it's doing it over the bass. It's on the bass channel. So when the vocals hit, it's compressing those frequencies, but those frequencies are being taken out of the bass. So when I play it back, we'll do it here at the beginning. So that's the vocal hitting DSEQ.
You called it quits
And it's
on
taking those
me.
frequencies out of the bass.
I messed
So the vocal
up.
can kind of sit a little bit better with that bass. Especially here since the bass is really
Facing
having
the back that you said you were gonna leave. I've got to work on myself, get in a better place.
What I like about this is
back,
the bass isn't playing on all the parts where the vocals are singing, so it's only adjusting those frequencies from the bass when the vocal hits, and then when it's not, those frequencies aren't touched. So that's what I like about it. It's kind of doing that kind of puzzle piece thing of like pushing down the vocals and making room for where the bass is, and then vice versa. The bass can still kind of keep its frequencies intact when it's not being sung over, because at the end of it, right, like those frequencies are being replaced, at least to our ears, by the vocals, so you're not missing that much, and it makes the vocal easier to hear. So that's what I found really works nicely right there. So, and then I add that same concept to the instrumental too. So I have, as you can see, I have it DSEQ there on the instrumental as well. Although, okay, now it's, oh, there it is, see? So same kind of concept here with the instrumental. I kind of cut out the lows because I didn't want to take out the lows. Plus, most of the vocal sits in the mid-high range anyway. So that's making those frequency, compression or dynamic EQing on those frequencies when they're happening. So just I found a really nice way to get the vocal a little bit more, pop and separation from the instrumental. And I think it really helps. It shows there. I think I also did raise the vocals up. I did see here on Instagram stuff for you guys to see, but here. This is the vocal right here, the vocal bus. So I did bump it up 1 dB to just make that vocal just a little bit more present, obviously. All the vocals have their own chains and stuff, and I got them mixed how I want them, but it was like I just need the vocals overall to be sitting above the music, which I think it worked out really nice for that, especially these kind of songs, these type of like ballady songs with a lot of orchestration, because I mean you can see orchestration wise there's as much as there is the vocals. Actually, the vocals have even more. So this is all my vocals for that song. Backgrounds and everything, doubles. And then the orchestration as far as the music, there's quite a bit too from here to here as well. So, it's trying to find a balance of like what needs to be prioritized. And for this kind of song, you want the vocals to shine the most here. But my favorite part is this part, this like harmonized thing. That particular part was like built in to be just a change in the vocal, because we don't have that here in the first chorus, but the second chorus we wanted some sort of like change in the chorus itself. So it's still the same lyric suddenly, but now it has that crazy like Jacob Collier Take 6 kind of. Take 6, is that the that number, yeah, take 6 kind of like breakout harmony. I fucking love that so much. We're playing back one more time. And then, you know, what you can even see here in the music, we did like a break on the music, so it really hard focuses that harmonizing for that part. And you know, if I pull it, it's like a ton of voices on that part. So here and here. I love the harmonies on that, man. Can we just solo that real quick?
Maybe we'll fight another day.
We got some ooze in there too.
Cannot stand me, baby. It's always been that way.
Got the ooze
Maybe
background
we'll
noise.
fight another day. Suddenly, I want you with me. In the back of my mind, I know you were walking out the door. I know I've got
That's
to
so
make.
interesting. It gets to the end of that little section, and it does the unison of that melody part at the end. It's a great way to end that. Okay. Looks like I'm doing a radio interview tomorrow too. That's pretty sick. So noon tomorrow. So I'm gonna put that in my calendar. Make sure I save that. We're getting to noon, and I know we haven't done much actual production stuff, but we talked a little bit of music production and a little bit of mixed techniques, so that's kind of fun. Let's get back at it tomorrow. I probably want to start earlier because it's just easier that way. Because usually noon is when my family wants to have lunch, so I don't want to, miss that. So we'll leave it at that for now. 808, thank you for hanging out. You guys in the IG chat, thank you for hanging out. I think I'm happy with where setup wise we are for the stream, so that's also partly why I need to be streaming more often. We'll be completely honest. So tomorrow we'll hit it again. We'll do kind of a shorter stream like this, but I'm gonna start earlier, so if I need to make it longer, I can make it longer, and we'll go from there. Cool. Everyone loves it. Everyone's having fun. We're having a good time. So, why let that stop? That's what I would say. All right, chat, thank you very much for hanging out. We appreciate you. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Monday. And let's get back at it tomorrow. I'm gonna try to be good about it. Get it. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. Bye-bye.
Looks like we've come to the end of the road. There's no point in running away now. I'd rather sleep until the storm is gone. She'd rather be shooting at me now. I know it will end up in anger. I don't think we grew up, we just became older. She's aiming her words, ready to fire. I don't think that bullets will bring back desire. I don't think that bullets will bring back desire. I
like a blink of an eye's not enough. She'd rather be staying for days now. I'd rather fix it than mess up again. She'd rather be burning it all now.